Welcome back to our, I was going to say annual quiz, but we've got the reigning champions, Billy Joe Burns and Philip Lowry. Defeated the last time was Declan Goodell and Sean O'Neill. So welcome everybody. Paul Heatley, Jordan Owens, big boots to fill. What's the chances of taking on these two masterminds?
I'm just glad I have Paul Heatley in my team here to be fair. No, we have big chance here tonight. Just hit us with a good question.
So the questions are mainly going to be based on last season, a wee bit about maybe teammates and so forth coming in, but BJ, you remember, I think it was probably about a year and a half ago, Declan Goodell and Sean O'Neill were up against you and Philip Lowry. I asked you at the time, you battered him, and I asked you at the time why Philip Lowry, and he said he was a smart man. Still stand by that.
Yeah, nothing has changed in that year we were between me and him.
Brilliant. And obviously you boys are in training as on the penultimate night before Glentoran on Saturday, another big massive game to look forward to. 2 games, 2 wins. You must be delighted with the start.
Yeah, it's going well. It's been it feels like it's been a long season already with the European trips, but no, it's been good to get the league action underway and games are coming thick and fast, and another big one.
Now the most important thing is the quiz, so we'll get stuck into I know you don't want to talk too much football tonight, so let's get stuck into the questions. So what we'll do is, if you just write down your answers, and then at the end of the questions we'll just swap them over and mark them up, and we'll collaborate all together and see who is the new champions of 2023. So the first question that we have is, there was a total of 5 penalties last season, with 3 of them converted, but can you name the 2 players to have missed the penalties?
Yeah.
You need a new thing here.
I can't see it.
You will also get the bonus point if you can tell me who the player that scored the other 2 penalties were. So 2 players missed penalties last year, and 1 other player scored both of his penalties.
Still talking about
Say it again. Aye, good man, chicken. Right, we're going to put that in brackets. The third answer, yeah.
Good idea.
And what was it for
Person who converted.
Next question, and this might be an easy one. If any of you have watched the video that we've done with some of the fan questions on Friday night against Ballymena, by the looks in your faces you haven't, so it may be tricky. There were a total of 103 yellow cards last season. But can you name the player with the most?
What's this, for any club in the league?
No, Cruise quiz.
Aye, yeah, go ahead.
Did anyone serve a double suspension?
you.
So who had the most yellows?
103 yellow cards last season in total for Crusaders players.
103?
But who had the most yellow cards?
Did anyone serve 2 games?
Serve a double suspension.
Chicken.
I've had to bring the spreadsheet from kindly donated by Marshall Gillespie, just in case there's any
Fuck's sake,
queries
man.
at the end.
You missed.
Fuck my language.
I don't know.
Okay, happy enough?
Yeah, number 2 is Jordan Owens.
1 more minute now.
1 minute?
Did you tell us how many yellows they had, or is it in total?
No, total.
There was 103 in total.
But I can't tell you that at the end when we're going
Now
to
hold on, you're talking about in the league, there was 103.
No.
In all competitions. So the whole season,
Yes.
Crusaders played in the league.
Cruise had 103 yellows.
I know.
Behave yourself.
103 yellow cards.
So I got 78, but I can't see where the shit came from.
But can you name the player with the most? We're going to move on to the third question then. There were a total of 4 red cards. Can you name the 4 players who received red cards?
Oh.
And we're going to throw in a bonus point for this one. So this one's going to be worth 5 points. And I'm going to need you to tally these all up here. But the bonus is for the red card that came first.
the first red card?
First red card.
And you can just put that in brackets.
Brackets is a great idea, Heats. Okay. Happy enough to move on there then?
I'm almost certain.
Okay, question number 5 then. There were a total of 2 own goals, again in all competitions. Can you name the players to have scored own goals?
Own goals?
The problem with doing it at this time of the year probably is last season seems a long time ago. Plus the European games.
To be fair, they all blend into one.
Yeah?
Good shout, mate.
Thank you, mate. You're good looking.
2 own goals. Can you name the players
Who's the other?
to have scored the...
I'm just
own
guessing,
goals?
alright.
Rutter's got 2 the season before.
I was actually worried. I was worried this afternoon that these questions might be too easy and everyone was going to.
No, it's not. We're actually we're
struggling.
sound confident, but this is
No, it's
big
a big
fake.
guess. Like,
Who's the second?
Who scored an OG?
Ready to go?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's move on to the next
Let's move
question.
on.
the year before.
Okay,
Aye.
let's move on to the next
Yeah,
question.
okay.
There were 2 players who were signed on loan last season. Can you name the players and their respective clubs?
Yep.
On loan.
I didn't think we did it.
2 players who were signed on loan last season.
Oh,
Name the 2 players and their respective clubs of who they belonged to at the time.
What would have come in from
Not now.
This
They
is last
belonged
season?
to At the time.
This is last season.
Last season.
What are they called?
I hope he's not watching. Okay, question number 7. On the journey to the Irish Cup success last season, Crusaders conceded 1 goal in the entire competition, including the final. Can you name the player who played in the 2009 Irish Cup whose brother scored that 1 goal in
So-
the Irish Cup? I'll give you a point for each player.
what was the question? Like, do we conceded 1 goal last year?
We're on
Crusaders
Cup,
in the
mentioned
Irish
one
Cup
goal.
journey, Crusaders conceded
I know
1
who it is.
goal.
I know who it is.
Aye.
Okay, we conceded 1 goal in the Irish Cup journey, including the final. 2 different answers, 2
Yeah.
different points available.
Yeah.
But in 2009, that player's brother
See, to be honest,
also
I
played in
would-
that final.
I wouldn't even have known
is
he was
the-
a brother.
Who are the 2 players?
We've got it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Checking you.
No, go ahead. Say it again.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
Crusaders conceded. I'll try and bring it up as best I can. So
Right.
Crusaders conceded 1 goal in the whole Irish Cup journey last season, including the final.
Right.
Just conceded 1 goal. Okay. Can you name, first of all, the goal scorer? But his brother also played for Crusaders in the 2009.
You're getting them too much now.
I am. In the 2009 Irish Cup
You
final.
were 28.
That's all I can give.
Should remember.
Okay, we're going to move on then.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Which player made 43 appearances last season with 39 starts, but was subbed the most with 29? So he was subbed 29 times out of those 43 appearances. Out of 43, he made 39 starts. Who is the
That's
player?
straight away who I thought.
Next question. 2 players.
You're on question 9, aren't you?
Yeah.
9. 2 players had over 60% goal ratio when starting the games. So when they started the games versus their goals, over 60%. But who's those 2 players when starting the
Last
games?
season?
Last season.
Is this just league?
It's all competitions.
All
Everything's
competitions.
based on the whole season. Okay, next question then. There were a total of 49 competitive games over the course of the season. Which 2 players had the highest amount of minutes played in all competitions with 4,256 and 4,154 minutes played? So the 2 players, and they're up into the 4,000 minutes. Who were those 2 players to have played the most amount of minutes in the season? Wee easy one. Which player is the highest goal scorer in European football for Crusaders? And can you tell me how many goals he has
This is an easy
in
one for
European
someone.
competitions?
I don't know.
You do know.
He actually
He
told
does,
me
'cause
this.
we talked
He
about it.
told me this walking off the pitch.
We're talking about it in the bus. I remember talking about it.
Okay,
Ten
while we're
goals
on,
you had, isn't it?
I'm still trying to think of number 6 here.
Mate, how did we even learn last year? I can't believe it.
while we're on the easy ones, maybe hopefully when I say easy, it's because this has been out there over the last few days. So hopefully some of you may have picked this up. But which player hit a milestone this week, playing 100 games for Crusaders? Which player
I seen
hit a
that.
milestone?
I seen that.
Playing 100 games for Crusaders.
Paul isn't on social media in Irish Chicken.
No.
No. I seen that somewhere, but
This is,
You are on social media.
this is an encouragement to get on social media.
I was actually going to put it in our chat, and for some reason it didn't.
Okay, next question. Gary Thompson,
Oh,
Chris Haggerty, Johnny McMurray, Tom Murphy, and Dean Abbey all left the club at the end of the season, and Johnny just before that. But if you were to add up the numbers of their shirt, so their squad number,
Jeez.
what is the total
Can
answer?
you name them off again, sorry?
Okay, I'm going to do
Eggs.
that. Okay, so Gary Thompson,
Yep.
Chris Haggerty,
Yeah.
Johnny McMurray, Tom Murphy, and Dean Abbey.
Philly, what number was Dino?
I don't actually know what number he was.
GT. Yeah.
So what is the total number if you were to add up all of their
Hold on.
numbers?
Higgsy, Gary Thompson,
Johnny McMurray.
Johnny Murray.
Okay,
Go
next
ahead.
question. With Glentoran, the opponents this weekend, we played them a total of 5 times last season, including the Irish Cup game. But what would the aggregate score be if you were to add up all of those?
Jesus.
5 games. I think, wait,
5 games last
first
season.
one was.
Go ahead. What was the first one?
First
Say
game.
it again.
The last question, which is a bit of a opportunity for both teams, if you are getting hammered, this will help you because there is.
Can we have a wee maybe 2 minutes here at the end?
No.
No?
Can I answer?
Just a thing, no?
No. Quick fire.
Jordan, I'm happy enough if everybody
I
else
know
is.
you
but-
are, but the
okay.
Surat man hasn't answered a question yet. He's
He
just
answered one, just the
switch
time.
Okay, this is worth 1 point per player.
Right.
And according to my
Is this
calculations, and I could be wrong, I
Say it again.
counted 12 points available for this
Oh,
question.
Right, no worries.
Okay. So in last season's squad, looking at all of the players who made a start, there were a total of 12 players who have played outside of the Irish League in their career.
Write them all down from last year's squad.
So if
So
you can give me
play it elsewhere.
a different league outside of the Irish
Right.
League.
And we have to list them? We're on another page.
No, just write it down.
Yeah, you said.
So,
There's more. If you want another page, I can give you another page if you want some. This is where you'll tell me there's 20 available, but you will get a point as long as we can prove that was the case.
so there's 12, yeah?
I've counted 12, Paul, but I may
Yeah.
have missed one. You will know probably better than me.
Doug Richard.
And that could be wrong.
Did it?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Many did you say there is?
I
Well,
think 12.
You just write it.
Okay, let's swap them over.
Was that it?
Let's swap them over.
Jesus.
Let's see what the
Don't
scores
be
are looking like.
genuine.
They're bad,
We had a bad time of it, like.
Ian, just need you to keep an eye and make sure the guys are being truthful there.
Easy and Daniel.
Okay.
They're the other two. You, mate. And they made into the answer of the other ones, you scumbag.
Okay, there were a total of 5 penalties last season. 3 of them were converted.
Ben
2
Kennedy
players
did one last year.
to have missed
Ben Kennedy
the
did
penalties.
This is in one game.
Lax.
Big Dwayne Nelson.
Lax down
Saved
the
both
penalty.
of them.
That's
So is that, so if you get 2, is that just 1 point?
It's 2. Sorry, no. It's 1 point for that answer, and then the other player who scored.
So it's, you can get 2 points, sir?
Yes, 2
Right, so
points
they've only got
available.
1.
So what was it? Who did you say? Sorry, they missed the penalties.
We went Lackey and
Charlie.
Aye.
We didn't
And
think
they went
logically.
Ben
We went
Kennedy.
Ben and Charlie.
So
It was
one
Lex.
game.
And then Jordy for save.
And Jordan for save.
Aye,
scored
that's
two.
Jordy.
Getting 1.
Yeah, well done. Okay, there were a total of 103 yellow cards last season. Can you name the player with the most?
They've went Paul Heatley. Who did we go?
Hates me.
I had Ross.
I think Gary
I changed
Thompson.
it. I think I'm going to have to show you this, which is factual because it's from Marshall Gillespie. The
Okay.
answer is Philip Lowry.
Yeah.
I was saying him
I
and
couldn't
him and
believe
Jordy
it.
was
I was
nine.
nine.
See that name?
You had all competitions.
I had 8.
I must have put in the cup then, did I?
11.
That's bad.
Paul Heatley had. Where is Paul
And you had
Heatley?
9.
I think I had 8 or 9.
Paul Heatley had.
You
Ah.
were too busy.
Look what they done.
Well, I have.
So nobody got that right.
Lads, just
No.
you had 27 or
10.
23 for
They
Johnny
did.
Mac. We've done. Have a look. We've done exactly the same.
Well, I have 10.
You had 10. Okay, next question. There was a total of 4 red cards. Can you name the 4 players?
They went Heats, Tom, Jude, Robbie.
We went.
Jude was the year before, was it?
I'm not sure.
I was a
couldn't get
Glenn.
one.
They went BJ, me, Josh, Tom.
Is correct.
When did I get sent off? I genuinely can't remember.
Lord.
Sure, you missed the final.
Actually,
Okay,
So
It's
is
not-
that only for 1 point?
So that's no. It's 4 points for that.
Alright.
You get a 5th point if you tell me whose red card came first.
We thought
Tom's.
Tom's.
Josh against Portadown.
You see, use your bookworms.
So what do you get? 2 send-offs? Peach, Tom, Jude and Robbie.
They get
So
2
Robbie
points.
and they get 2 out of that.
Robbie and Jude weren't
No.
sent off.
So it was me, BJ, Josh, and Tom. Yeah.
We get 5 points.
That lone one.
Next question. Philip Lowry scored a total of 21 goals in all competitions, but can you name the player with the most
I
assists?
think we both said
Clarky.
Clarky.
Clarky was
Yeah.
correct.
1.
There were a total of 2 own goals in all competitions. Can you name the
Did we
players
say
who
same
have
as you?
scored these?
No.
Philip Lowry, you, this was
Still
killing you.
don't
So
think we're right. We said
You said Higgsy and Robbie Weir.
They went Higgs and Daniel.
I know Jordy O'Rourke.
Jarlath or
I said Johnny at the start.
Higgs and Jarlath,
I said
was it?
John, you said
Robbie
no.
Weir.
Robbie
Robbie
Weir.
We
Weir
said
and Jarlath.
Robbie? I thought
So what do you
Robbie-
get there?
We were all just
We'll
going
give
Higgs.
you 1 point for each player.
Was it a
Oh, aye, yeah, that on.
They said Eggsy and Daniel.
It was a defender.
So they were wrong. and we
They're,
got one.
they're
Yeah.
wrong.
Who was
altogether.
Robbie's own goal against?
Was that the header?
No, that was a year
No,
before.
that's
Four. I know I was thinking of Rodney Brown.
Who was Robbie's against them?
Remember Rodney Brown? Who was he against? Who was that against? Something.
I couldn't for the life
Might
of
have
me
been
think
a
they have
couple
freaking
of
made
little
loonies.
Abbas.
Jordy,
At number 6 stuck with me the whole way.
Yeah.
I got the number 13.
Who is it?
At loan. Really
Cameron
just
Stewart.
cool.
So there are 2 players who were signed in loan last season.
Oh.
Can you name the players in their respective clubs? The answers
Macca
were
and
Cameron Stewart
well done, man.
Call it.
at Ipswich and Macaulay Snell.
Was that worth 4 points?
City. It's 2 points.
we're on the
Did
right.
you get that right?
No, we didn't.
No, but
even
then we
answer.
couldn't play.
I was actually. I was still thinking about that. when we got there.
I was to come back on.
Okay. On the journey to the Irish Cup success last season, Crusaders conceded 1 goal in the entire competition, including the final. Can you name the player who played in the 2009 Irish Cup, whose brother scored the goal? The answers are
Arthur's, Ben and Ross.
BJ, there's no way you got that.
Ben
Sorry,
and
Ross.
Ross.
Did he?
Authors is correct.
Who did
They
we say?
knew that. You
Did
said
they get 2 points?
They get that blank.
Two points.
Our head went number 6.
Chicken, you played with him, yes?
No, I
They
didn't.
got Ross, so I.
Chicken was
You
25.
can remember?
I wasn't involved.
That's it. Played a lot of players.
These 2 are struggling.
Okay, which player made 43 appearances with 39 starts, but was subbed the most with
Both
29?
went Lex.
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 Jude Winchester.
Wow.
Judy.
No score. 2 players had over 60% goal ratio when starting the games. Can you name them?
Man, I don't think I was quite there. I thought I was below there.
They went Philly just, and we went Philly and Heats.
And the answer is Ben Kennedy and Jordan Owens.
Ah.
2 and 2.
He said it
I
wasn't.
said it wasn't 1 and 1.
Oh.
Who did he score
Ben
against?
score against?
He scored against Dungannon Swifts in the first game of the season.
He did. 2.
So it was Phil and Ben.
No, it was
No.
chicken.
It was
Me.
chicken.
Check.
Yep, my head was
There were
going
a
in.
total of 49 competitive games over the course of the season, which 2 players had. their
Yeah, we
highest
both
amount
went
of
the
players.
same.
Duffs and Philly.
Tougher, Philly.
And Philly.
Is that 2 points?
It's
Yeah.
2 points.
Next to get points on the board, lads. We did.
Okay, which player is the highest goal scorer in European football for Crusaders? With how many goals? Paul Heatley was.
With 8.
The answer, Paul?
Is it it?
See it.
Is
Paul
it?
Heatley.
Is that 2 points?
2 points if you get the goals as well.
You
yeah.
were 6 or 9? Did you score?
Aye. Did you
Which
not see
player
it?
had a milestone this week? 100 games?
They went Daniel Armour, we went Robbie Weir.
Robbie Weir.
These are leeches. Absolute leeches. How do you know that much about football? Seriously? You should need to go for a walk. Go for a walk.
BJ got that one either.
That's sick. Take the kids to the house instead of looking up Irish League, would you?
Gary Thompson, Chris Hegarty, Johnny McMurray, Tom Murphy and Dean Ebbies. Shirt numbers
We're
all around
close, lads.
2.
No, we didn't.
They went 63.
You went 61.
Tell me them.
No,
Higgs is 3.
no, H is 4, we thought.
Higgs is 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Gaz, we said he was
21,
21.
yeah.
It's 21.
Johnny
27.
McMurray, 27.
27.
Yep.
Tom, 1.
1.
Yep.
Dino, 10, I
We
think
went
we have
Dino
4.
nine.
said 9. That's
The answer is 62.
In
and
between.
Ah,
Dean
Dino
Dean
wrong.
Abbey was number 10.
Oh,
Jesus.
I didn't get that wrong.
I'm just throwing it out there. Check it out 4.
Said Dina was 4.
Amazing.
So none of you's got that right?
That was my
No.
fault.
Okay.
What out between
I
us?
thought Dina
The
was
next,
nine.
the question then was Glentoran the opponents? Played them 5 times in total. What was the aggregate score?
They have went 7-4.
They went
Incorrect.
6.
So 9-5.
Oh.
Surely we get a point.
No, hey. Score 9, score 9.
We scored 5, did we not?
We went 6.
Yes, we scored 5.
Them away.
We didn't beat them away.
No,
We
sure.
beat them 1-0 at home.
We scored against them in the 3-1.
Beat
And then in the cup.
3-1 out in the first game, the second game of the season.
So it was
3-1?
And then we scored 3
Yeah, we're
against
gonna have
them
to
in the
check
league. 3 in the league. In the 3-2
Yep.
was 4. And
What was
then
the Irish Cup?
1 in the Irish Cup
Was
was
5.
5. And then 1 in the last game of the season.
What was the last game of the season?
We played them out there.
2-1.
Aye.
9-6.
Yeah.
Right.
Even the
Hold on,
Even the
hold on.
quiz
Jimmy,
masters
Jimmy,
are all 6-1.
Isn't that right? Jay Boyd scored.
Didn't he? He did.
Yeah.
He
What
did.
chance
He
has he
did.
got
was
possibly when the actual
This
presenter
is
is being told the
give me
answers
a
by
break
the
here,
guests? Come on.
9-6. 9-6. I'm just checking that they had. I didn't want them guessing, so I wanted Phil out to go through the numbers with me. Okay, the last question then.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, only
That's
two.
that's what I'm saying.
In
Is it the
the
same?
last season squad, this is going to be another one where I've made up just before you come in. So in last season squad, just looking at all of the players who made a start, there was a total of I said 12 or 13. But given there's a
We
point,
actually should be right.
given there's a point per player, you will get a point even if it's more than 12. You will get a point per player. So let's hear the answers.
I think our we're both the same bar 1.
No,
But these are right.
Right.
have you both got 12?
No, we have 12, they have 10.
We have only 10, and it was the 2 lone players.
They missed
No,
out.
there's-
So they have
Back Cameron.
Rory, Higgs, Tuffy, Philly, Dino, Josh, Robbie, Jude, Tom, and Ben. But we threw Big Lax in there.
We think Lex played in Australia for some.
He did. He played for 2 teams.
Yeah.
He did. Big legs. Big
So it's
legs.
13 then.
So hold on.
No, 12. Why? Who else have you got? So Rory McCune,
Yep.
Yeah.
Adam Leckie, Philip
Yeah.
Lowry, Josh Robinson, Jude Winchester,
Hold on. Slow down there, you.
Yep.
Julian Stewart, yeah.
Robbie Weir,
Robbie
Cameron
Weir.
Stewart,
Cameron Stewart, yeah.
Macaulay Snellgrove,
Yeah.
Ben Kennedy,
Yeah.
Chris Haggerty,
Oh, you know Ben.
Dean Abbey,
Yeah.
Johnny Tuffy. Have you got one more?
So
Dean Abbey and Tom Murphy.
Tom
They're
Murphy.
down south, I think.
Tom Murphy.
Did he?
Yeah.
They across
He was in
Oh,
Worthington
he
too.
was. He was in Everton or something. Wasn't he? It was Tom Murphy.
You just
13
didn't have
points.
Ben.
Sorry, Tom.
No,
Big apologies to Tom
we
Murphy.
had-
13
we
available.
got 12 and you still got 10.
Aye. Very good.
So you missed out on who?
Ben
Ben.
Kennedy.
We missed out on the 2 loans and Lex.
loans killed us.
Probably has the most appearances.
Okay, what is the scores on the doors then?
Jesus. 2, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13,
18.
19, 31.
18.
31-18.
Yeah, 2 loan players killed us.
I'm gonna have to for the next game that we do this game with. I'll maybe ask you to pick somebody that'll give you a wee bit of competition.
Please
No
do.
offense, boys, but
No, it's alright. It's alright.
there is. But the winners of that round, firstly, is Philip Lowry and BJ here now undefeated in the quiz. Big round of applause, everybody, for Okay, so the next and final round, there's a wee bit of catching up to do here, checking on Paul Heatley, but we're going to play the famous game, which I think he's also won this.
Is this Mr. or Mrs.? Is it Mr. or Mrs.?
Mrs. We have got some game. This year we've upgraded the budget. As you can see, not only do we have coloured table tennis rackets, but we've also put your picture on the back.
Yes, but we lost the table tennis table, so that probably compensates for the bats.
Well, it's good that we've reused the bats. It wasn't a complete loss
Not the race.
to the players. Okay, so the first question, everybody I'm assuming knows how to play. So we need pairs and matches to get a point.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try and answer as honestly as you can.
So
Okay,
we're showing them our answer.
So it's between you and Jordan.
Yeah, you used to have to match to get the
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
You still
okay.
have to match.
Cool.
Okay, so you have a penalty kick in the last minute of the game to win the match. Who should hit the penalty?
Is
your
this
teams,
between
just
us all?
between your teams. So between Philip and
So I'm
BJ
showing them too?
and Paul.
Yeah, we're showing them our answer.
So we need to match you need to match. Okay. So you've got a penalty in the last kick of the game to win
I
the
think me and
match.
Chicken will do quite well at
Who
this.
should hit? So we've got
Do
a
you
match.
know
Paul Heatley. And who forgot?
Billy Joe!
Billy Joe!
Confident.
He's using that.
He is,
Fair enough. Okay, that's a point then for each. Okay, next question. The player most likely who have spent the most during the cost of the season in club fines.
Not many of us here would have.
No.
It's just between me and you, Ian, is it?
Yep, just between you and please show the opposite person. So who at the end of the year, whose fine bill will be the most?
Chicken. I'm going.
Oh, that's no match. Chicken called Paul Heatley.
Wait, that's to be fair, we don't have fines. We're actually the four most.
I picked me, but then I started thinking about all the time he got waited in table tennis.
Oh, aye.
That's hard. That was a hard one.
That was,
So you still wrong on
I
it.
was like, nah, he's okay. Between you and your teammate, who is the best trainer?
Chicken.
That's an easy
Hold on. That's easy enough as well.
We got
Phil.
Yes.
another match. Philip Lowry is the best trainer.
That's
Yeah,
an easy
hey,
one.
you and Chip.
I feel like we should ask the back. The back
Chicken's the worst trainer.
Actually,
Chicken.
When the lights come on, the man comes alive.
That's it.
fair enough. Okay,
No,
next
I'm
question then. bit of a delicate question, but the person most likely to hang their boots up for the final time and retire first between you and your teammate, who would that be?
Oh my god.
Could be any of us.
Hold on.
You're asking
Between me and
for-
Chicken, you're asking boys in their mid-30s.
Fuck, I'm up already.
Okay, who is more likely to hang the boots up?
I have to cling on as well.
This is great news for all the Crusader supporters. BJ has got another 10 years. Father thinks he's got another
I'm
11.
sure I have to cling on. That's the only way
Chicken,
I
I'm not gonna lie, was very
No,
close to
man,
me either.
Chicken first hits.
I think
Got
played
a, got a match?
Yeah, we were matching,
Yeah,
yeah.
he could play 46.
Okay, the person most likely to forget your kit bag on the way to the game. So you've left the house
Again.
in a hurry
Neither
on a
of us is
Saturday
very good
morning.
pros you're talking
Who's
about
the
here.
pro? I know, I thought that one was right, but
Chicken
first-
might go
these
against
two
me
are like
on that.
lightning quick with their
No,
answers.
Actually,
Hey, yo.
No clue.
No, take a point off him.
I'm just thinking him long drive and all. His head's
I
gone.
will hear you're wrong.
No match.
No match.
No match.
We're good. Were we match? Yeah, we're good.
These are looking and then turning.
Sure, I'm late now.
We're going
Okay.
early. We're going very
Good
early.
question, particularly for Chicken and Paul Heatley, but the person with the most knowledge of the Irish League, current league
Oh, hold
positions,
on. That's easy.
players, all within the league, who is the player with the most knowledge?
I think that's quick.
Let's go with this team
Chicken,
first.
you take
We have
it.
got a
You can't
match.
change it now.
He doesn't even know anyone.
We have got.
Are you serious?
We've got a match for the
I know
BBC
nobody.
commentator
I
of
know
the year,
no one.
Phil Lowry.
That's it.
We
We've no
don't
match.
have a match here
No.
for Paul.
I can't believe you,
Hey.
like.
How long?
So I know.
What was the question?
Most knowledge.
Oh, the 100% Chicken. I know no one.
Of the league, current league positions. If I asked you in January who's third in the league, who's fifth in the league, who does this player play for in the league? No idea.
We are a bad team then, because neither of us. No.
Phil, no
This
more.
match. Phil's all over it.
I'm busy, like.
Okay, the manager has decided to bring the players in on their day off for additional training. Who is most likely to be the unhappiest with that decision?
Oh, Chicken, that's a hard one. I'd say I'd do a bit of girl.
Oh, I would.
I'm
Like
gonna.
moan, like.
Him you want one again.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick of each other.
Yeah, I never moan about
Oh, he's run out. Yes, Chicken. No!
First point on the board for
Rating
Paul
stuff.
Heatley.
Come on, Cruz.
And Jordan Owens. Okay.
You just asked for it
Here,
off.
we're winning by one. We're not. We're one up.
You're one up in this round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better remember that,
Well,
Jimmy.
I've a lot to play with from the first round. From the first round. Okay, the player most likely in the off season got a spare couple of quid budget.
Phil Lowry.
Most likely to rock up on the first day of pre-season with new pink boots. Who's it likely to
You
be?
wouldn't see me wearing a pair of pink.
Paul
Yeah,
Heatley.
he did.
Um,
Buy 3 pairs of boots.
Billy
Yes,
Billy
BJ.
Joe Burns. Okay, 2 matches then. And the last question. Most likely to get a telling off from their partner or wife for being late home from training, as you may well be tonight. Who's most likely to get a good telling off from the...
We'll all do our own. We'll all do ourselves.
That's a tough one. Like that's, I may just do that.
Chicken, done. Chicken. What are you going for?
Oh, he's.
Think about it, mate. You're an onion.
Who are we going with? Paul Heatley?
I'll go down. I know I'll be in trouble.
And Philip
I was
Lowry.
going with you there,
Do you
but
go
like,
yourself,
no.
BJ?
Chicken, who'd you go
I
for?
didn't want to cause
Good
any trouble.
man. Yeah, I know I would. I'm in trouble now. Like.
Boys, thank you very much indeed for giving up some time tonight to play our lovely quiz, A Question of Crues, I think we're going to call this one.
Thank you.
But
We winners
BJ and
again.
Philip Lowry,
First game winners.
Champions again.
Second,
We
yeah.
will be back in a couple of months when we get a new parent, somebody who knows a wee bit more than our two. Obviously, we're defeated tonight. Best of luck in Saturday.
Cheers,
boys. Thank you
lads.
very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.